I'm Cesar Enquist. Welcome to Hot Takes. Today I'll be interviewing Dr. Brisini. All right, Dr. Brisini, can you introduce yourself to the camera and tell us a little about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Brisini. I'm an assistant principal here at the East Cooper CAS. This is my 14th year in education. I spent 12 years at Wando, and I've been at the CAS the last 2 years.
All right, that's perfect. Thank you. All right, starting off the first question, what do you think is your worst experience with spice?
I'd say my worst experience with spice was I was actually in a different country. I was in Turkey or somewhere else, but we were having Indian food. And they said, here, do you want to try this special curry that we have? Sure, no problem. They said, it's a little spicy. I was like, oh, I'm used to spice, no big deal. It was spicy. It was a little bit spicier than I expected. Yeah. So it was one of those where I had it and then you automatically have the hiccups, and it was hot. So I was good, ate a little bit of that, but that's all I needed. So.
All right. You want to just crack right into the first wing?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
All right, starting off, we got the classic hot sauce. And I will let you pour some on yours first, and we can use these as plates.
Okay, cool. That sounds good. All right, so we thinking just like
a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. Really, this one really doesn't matter how much you put on because it's not that
right,
spicy.
Yeah, it's just kind of like sauce. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's about the right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good flavor on that one.
Mm-hmm. No.
Not a ton of spice there, but that's okay. See, I think anyone could eat that, no matter if they like spicy food or not or whatever. Yeah. It's just good.
And it doesn't last. I like that one. It's a little bit of upfront spice, and then it's like, oh, okay, good flavor, vinegary, which I'm not a big fan of vinegar-based hot sauce, but I kind of like that one. And it just ends. That's it.
That's a good description. It's like, hello, I'm here, I've arrived, and then all of a sudden it's gone again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always like the ones made by the actual First We Feast, people who made the first hot ones. All right. Bringing in the second question, can you tell us a little about your experience with woodworking?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So I've kind of tinkered here and there my entire life. 2 years ago, my wife and I moved into a new house, and I finally had a 2-car garage that I could really make into a workshop. So I did. My father-in-law and I kind of went to Lowe's, and we went through and got all the necessities. And long story short, it turns out now I own my own woodworking company. I have for a couple years. It's kind of fun to do nights and weekends, but I can make a little bit of anything. Even hopefully Mr. Fabiano, we might be making him a table pretty soon here.
Wow.
In a couple months maybe. But it's a good time. So if anyone's needs anything, let me know.
All right. It's a good promotion. What's the name of the company?
Low Country Roots Woodworking. LowCountryRootsWoodworking.com.
All right. We'll put that on the Instagram.
Good looking out.
Want to break into the second sauce? Would you like to read the title for us?
Yes, Yellow Bird, Bliss and Vinegar. Really good company out of Austin, Texas, I think, or San Marcos, but same idea. But I've had a couple of their hot sauces before.
Nice.
So yeah, it's a good company. Oh yeah, it is Twist. These are good caps. They're easier to pour.
Yeah.
It's important. Okay, is that pretty good, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Different flavor from the first one.
Yeah.
Still not a lot of kick. But that's good. I haven't had that one before.
I always think, I know this to me is more spicy than this. Because this one I feel like is more mellow throughout it just because of the different stuff it has in it, but it lasts longer. I did put a lot of this on there, but this is just no problem for me. I really like that one. I can put that on anything.
I'm with you on that one. Hand that one again to me. I wonder what the primary ingredient is. Here, let's look at some science.
There's some sweet stuff in there, I think.
Yeah, for those science teachers. Yeah, vinegar, red serranos, rice bran oil on it. Strawberries. What do you know?
Yeah.
Science. And coconut cream. So yeah, there we go, man. But yeah, that one's good. But I agree with you. I think the first one is actually a little spicier.
Yeah. All right. Next question. What is your dream vacation, and what is an overrated vacation spot?
Oh, this is a great question. Okay, so dream vacation. Oh, man. A few years ago, I was super lucky and I was able to go to Fiji.
Oh, wow.
And we actually, one of the days we were at the island next to where they filmed Castaway. I'd like to go there again.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. So I'm kind of lucky in the fact that I say dream vacation. I've kind of already been there once. And now, granted, we live by the beach. That's great.
Yeah.
But Fiji Beach is a little bit different from, like Charleston beaches. So that'd be awesome. And then overrated. Let me think of somewhere that.
Yeah.
Okay, so overrated would be like cheesy resorts anywhere around the kind of the world or the country that you can see, especially where we live. And maybe we're spoiled because we live in Charleston.
Yeah.
But yeah, those aren't that.
No,
Not
it's
great.
like
Because you don't get an authentic experience.
Exactly.
Like say if you go to Mexico, you go to somewhere in the Caribbean, or you go anywhere on the East Coast of the U.S. Like that's not a real experience.
No.
Yeah. So I'll stand by that one.
I'm a big fan of my dream vacation is Iceland.
Oh, that's on my list.
They have some I want to go skiing on a volcano because you can go do that there,
Did not know that.
and it looks really beautiful because it's just
Yeah.
empty. It's just snow, and you see the horizon, and then you can just go. You bring a snowmobile up, and that's like my dream vacation with my friends. And my overrated one is Dubai. It looks cool,
that's a good one.
but I'm
Yeah.
just like,
Well, it's still new and kind of fake-ish.
yeah, that's why.
Similar to what I was saying.
Everything's expensive. Like you're just
Yeah.
going there to spend money. You're going there because it's Dubai.
Right.
There's nothing really there that you can't do anywhere else.
Right. And related to my vacation one, we actually saw the Fiji Water Factory in Fiji.
Wow.
So it's real. If
That
anyone
is
was
real?
wondering, it's
Wow.
actually a thing. So it's not just tap water.
All right. And this is Mr. Fabiano's favorite, the house sauce. Talked a lot about this and went back to it after we finished.
Okay.
And I do agree. I think this is a really good hot sauce. Kind of has like a barbecue-ish
Ooh.
kind of.
That makes sense. And Mr. Fabiano would like that. His
Mhm.
barbecue background.
Fabiano, you want some of the sauce?
Think about it. He's like, yeah, I think I do.
All right.
Get that real quick. Let's see what we
Cheers.
got. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Mmm. Definitely a little more kick than the first two,
Yeah.
but not a big kick by any means.
Mm-mm.
But just enough spice to let you know what's there. That's really good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy that one myself.
That's what Mr. Fabiano said.
Yeah,
so
that one's real good.
glad you're all in the same boat.
There's a local company who makes a similar one of that. It actually has to do with latitude and longitude. Oh, what is it? 910 or something. It's Panama ingredients, but made in Charleston. But they make a similar sauce to that.
Huh.
But that one's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah. All right. Let's go on to the next question. What is a popular food that you just think is meh?
Oh, that's a great question, Caesar. All right, let me think. Overrated foods, kind of like overrated holidays,
Yeah.
like Valentine's Day. My wife's gonna get mad at me for that one. All right, so overrated food. So okay, so you know how you get iced teas and all this, and then they flavor them with passion fruit or whatnot. That's not real tea.
Yeah.
I think that's totally overrated, and it tastes fake and almost like synthetic. Yeah, that's my answer.
Gotcha. You're just all modified sweet teas.
Yeah, man, they're just not like sweet tea only needs sugar. I'm even a fan of the unsweet tea. That's fine. But yeah, when you're gonna add all these different flavors in there, no, I'm good.
Now, what do you think of an Arnold Palmer?
I'm down with that. Arnold Palmer's good.
I have like a problem with drinking
Oh,
Arnold
I
Palmers.
can't wait to hear this.
Like so at Cane's where I work, that's one of the things we have. They make a really good Arnold Palmer, and I have not stopped drinking it from there. Every single day I work, I have like 2 or 3, and it's a genuine problem, and I need to stop. But
It's okay. You recognize it's an issue.
Yes.
We can get you help, Caesar. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
We got you.
all right, next one, Los Calientes, another one made by First Street Feast. Now I can't remember if I liked or disliked this one the first time I had it.
Okay.
Actually, let me shake it up real quick.
Okay.
But I don't really remember it much, so nothing too impactful on this one. This one and the next one I don't remember too much about, so I don't think they're that bad. But
So this one's forgettable, possibly.
the middle, I feel like the middle ones are always kind of forgettable because the first part you're like still a little nervous about getting hot sauce, and then you're like, oh okay, this isn't that bad, and then
And then,
that middle area you kind of forget, and then right into it,
then you're like, oh, okay.
yeah, it steps up.
That's not bad.
No.
So, in case anyone's wondering at home, so chilies are the main ingredient on that one.
Yeah, I can taste that.
Apple cider. A lot more fruit in here. Apple cider, apricots or apricots, depends where you're from and how you say it. No, that's not bad, but like a little bit of heat on that one. And I would say, I don't know if you feel the same way, Caesar. That is the hottest out of the ones we've had so far.
100%. I agree on that. I do remember it does ramp up a little bit. Like this one, no problem. This one I'm kind of like breathing in and out a bit. Like,
yeah, that one definitely has more heat. But it has that sweetness to it too.
yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, that wasn't bad. I mean, I actually didn't mind that.
No.
Yeah. How we on time? I just want to make sure we don't go.
Moving. We've been like 6 minutes.
Oh,
Like,
sweet.
been,
Okay,
maybe
good.
maybe 10. But
Okay. I just want to make sure we weren't going over.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. Into sports talk.
Okay. Oh, do this forever.
What's better, college or professional?
So, okay. It depends on the sport.
Yes, I agree. But overall, you can go through and say which is which, but overall, you got to have your voice at the end. Better professional or college?
Hold on. Okay, so this is a big decision. So let me think about this. Okay, so we're saying, so I'm at home on a Saturday. I'm in the workshop doing woodworking. Again, if anyone needs any items, let me know. And I'm turning something on TV. Would I rather have professional or college?
Yes.
Is kind of what I'm thinking. I would say I'm gonna go college.
College football. That's a very southern answer. I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go college just because mostly they're doing it for like love of the game.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes,
Yeah,
except for when they
sometimes.
want to go into like the upper ranks for money.
Yeah. So that's why. So my longer answer would be depends on the sport. As in, take like college baseball. A lot of those guys aren't going to go into the major leagues.
Yeah.
So they just might be there because they want to play sports while they're in college.
Mhm.
But then college football maybe a little bit less, especially now they can get kind of paid for their image and likeness.
Yeah.
So that's a good question.
Now, what's your favorite professional?
So I'm really big Pittsburgh Pirates fan for my baseball team, which we've had a few rough years, but that's okay. We're looking ahead.
That's the point where we're debatably one of the worst teams in the league. So.
Yes, unfortunately you are correct.
But we're, back. We're getting back.
Farm system looks good. I read an article yesterday or the day before that we're ranked in the top, I think, 10 of farm systems in Major League Baseball. So that's good. I like our new general managers. That's all right. But big Carolina Panthers fan for professional football.
Yeah.
And then big Gamecock for all college sports. And I went to college Charleston for my undergrad. So
Gotcha.
definitely Cougar fan for any sport that they're playing. So.
Gotcha. Go Paladins. I'm going there soon, so.
That's good. It's a good school, man.
Yeah. All right.
I think we're good on our portions as far as.
Yeah, we've been going through. I mean, I had 4 for my first.
Yeah,
piece,
so did I.
we
Well,
have
I think we
plenty
got big
extra.
pieces. This one looks a little smaller.
Yeah. All right. Hotheads official revolutionary. I do remember this one. This was a step up from the previous one. Ooh,
That's gonna be hot.
The funny part is, that's why I remember it. I did the same thing. Because this is a very liquidy hot sauce.
Well, I'll try to not make that same mistake. I'm glad you went first and messed up,
Yeah.
Caesar. Revolutionary. Okay. Roasted bell pepper.
Mm-hmm. I hate the taste.
Mm. Yeah, that's definitely hotter, but it doesn't hit you immediately.
Mm-mm.
It takes a minute to step up.
That's a reoccurring trend throughout these.
So fire roasted bell pepper, apple cider vinegar, but not apple cider.
No.
I'm trying to see. I guess that. I was trying to see what. Oh, there it is. Scorpion pepper.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
I hate the taste.
Yeah. It's not. It's just. That one doesn't have as much a good flavor as the other ones.
Mm-mm.
It's like just being hot for the sake of being hot. Yeah.
Wait till the last 3. You're gonna see.
That's their MO.
Mhm.
Just hot. Yeah, that wasn't my favorite. I'd say if anyone cares, it might just be me. I'm thinking that one's still my favorite.
Number 3.
Yeah, the one with the barbecue so far.
I think that'll be a reoccurring theme.
Yeah.
It's just number 3 is the favorite.
Yeah, that barbecue taste is good. Although I actually like I like the what was that one
Fourth
called?
one, Los Calientes.
It actually wasn't bad. Maybe it's because I was going into it thinking it was going to be very underwhelming.
Yeah. All right. Ready for your next question?
Yeah.
On the topic of sports, what team is your favorite at Wando or Beckham?
Ooh. So, in my time at Wando, when I was teaching, I also coached football, golf, and baseball.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would say, so it depends on how I classify favorite. If it's one I just want to go watch, I mean, it's kind of hard to beat a golf match because you just kind of walk around the course and you can kind of see what's going on. That's always fun.
Favorite to watch and favorite to coach.
Oh, that's okay. I like where you're going. Favorite to watch? Actually, you know what? I think they're going to be both the same. It's a blast to coach golf because every once in a while I can go in there and, I can hit some balls on the range.
Yeah.
But it's a more relaxed atmosphere, which is great. So in high school golf, once a player tees off, you can actually walk with them and kind of talk through the hole as you're going down the fairway. Yeah. Hopefully if they hit it in the fairway. If they hit it in the woods, it's a little bit of a different conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really fun sport to coach. I love coaching baseball and football too, but yeah, it's hard to beat. Yeah. Kind of hard to beat that golf atmosphere.
Not like, because it's a very implicit sport. It's about literally knowing your strength, knowing your clubs, knowing how to hit it, and it's all about skill and talent and know what you're doing.
Yep.
I like it.
And especially coaching, you're right. And to build on that, with golf, you can get in your own way. Mm-hmm. So you have nothing but time pretty much. So all your thoughts are going through your head, and you're the one that's controlling that swing. In football and baseball, it's kind of, it's reactionary almost. So yeah, it's tough. So it's fun to coach and kind of help, the athletes through that.
Yeah. I used to try it out for the golf team in 6th grade, and I did not get in because only 8th graders got in, and I never tried out again.
Hey, one and done, man.
One and done.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
All right. So, insider sources said that you were having a kid soon. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what do you think is the most important thing to teach a kid?
Oh man. So being in education for so long, I've thought about this a long time. My wife, she teaches Hannah Brisini. She's nice. She's a teacher at Wando. She's the instructional coach and she runs student council. We need to start making a list. I'm glad you asked this, Caesar, because we have talked about things over the years that we've learned as teachers that we want to make sure our kid, our daughter who's coming at the end of March or earlier if she wants, I don't know. I think the most important thing to teach a kid would be perspective. Yeah. So no matter what happens to you, understand that other people in that same situation might see things differently. When you make friends or meet new people, those people had different experiences growing up. They had different, just kind of like everything. So if something happens, don't take it, immediately like one way. Think about that other people can understand situations in just different things. That really goes for all of school, but perspective I think is really important.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. All right, down for the 6th sauce.
All right.
Now for spice, I do think it's a big step up.
Okay.
But for taste, it is also a big step up from that one.
Okay.
Because I think this one actually tastes pretty good. And after that, I think that one tastes all right. Mm-hmm. Then none tastes good.
Yeah, then it's just hot.
Yeah, it's just hot. Some of them taste bad. Like number 3, number 1 just taste bad. Number 2 tastes bad, but not as bad as the other two. Okay. I don't think.
Yeah, that last one just had like no taste.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like minimal label. I like that.
Oh yeah.
I like that. It means you got something special going. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hot.
I did a lot too. It's actually in the crevice of it too.
Uh-oh.
So I got a lot.
That's good flavor.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be good heat in a second.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for it. Oh, there it is. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that stepped up on heat. Out of Brooklyn. That's good though. Yeah. I mean, even though it's definitely hotter, hits you at the end.
Yep, it does.
But that's way better flavor. Mm-hmm. I can get down with that. Vinegar, ghost peppers. There it is. The infamous ghost pepper. Oh yeah, man. Ooh!
I forgot. I do not like the taste at the end though.
Yeah, the beginning taste is way different.
Yeah, and then at the end.
Then as you go through. How about this? They put in Himalayan sea salt Boy, that's some special stuff.
That's
for
good
a hot
salt.
sauce.
That's like the best salt out there.
And royal cinnamon. Oh, how is royal cinnamon any different than regular cinnamon? I just want to know.
I don't know.
Buffalo ginger. Okay, sure. They found like some high
It's the
fruit.
buffalo. I don't really like buffalo that much. Like the whole taste. That's what it is at the end. I feel like.
Ah, that could be it.
Yeah. So how you feeling so far?
Feel good. Feel good.
And how would you feel if I told you that? So every one of these spices doubles or triples in heat, depending on when you go up. So basically, it's going to be exponential from this point, going to twice as hot, and then 3 times as hot as the previous, and twice as hot as the previous, and then 3 times as hot as the previous.
So in other words, old Apollo here is gonna be super hot.
Yeah, it's
All
gonna
right.
be something else.
I'm excited. Can't wait.
Now I'm gonna pour myself some milk because I do not want to suffer that bad. Would you also like to have some milk in there?
I'm gonna let myself suffer until I can't.
All right.
I don't know if this is a wise decision.
I already did it earlier where I went as far as I could without milk. And I did that last time, and I'm taking a little bit of a break.
See, you would think, as someone who's been in education, I would learn from what you're saying. But do as I say, not as I do.
You're on the show once, so
Yeah.
have fun. That's what I'm saying. Do it.
I'm gonna
push
try.
yourself.
But see, I don't know if anyone could tell this. Caesar was smart, and he put the milk closer to me
Yeah.
just in case, because he knows what's coming. I'm naive. I don't understand.
Now the last time the milk did not help me. It was a little bit. It wasn't old milk, but it was kind of like just like the last little bit of milk, and it felt very watered down and did not help me at all. So this one I can already feel helping a little bit, but milk doesn't really help that much for me ever. Bread helps more, surprisingly.
Science again.
Yep. All right. Let's get into that third sauce.
All right, that's this one, right?
Yep.
Here, all right, I'll pull.
The last all right tasting one.
Oh yeah, and then it's just hot.
Yep.
So I'm guessing chili is our main one here because
Yep.
it says chili something. All right, note to self: don't over pour on these.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one's thicker.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Still have some remnants of the last sauce on here.
Mmm. That's a good initial flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw it back on. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not that bad. And then it rolls in right at the end.
Oh, here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But this is good though.
Yeah.
Hot sauce with assorted super hot peppers. Not a kind, just super hot. Is that a kind? I don't know.
I don't know.
And bitter orange.
Huh. Actually, I guess I could take a little taste
Yeah.
of the orange, but
Isn't that funny? I don't know if it's psychological. When you read something, you're like, oh yeah,
no.
I can taste that. Oh yeah, that is hot. You know what though, Caesar? Dare I say, maybe it's
hot?
just because I put a ton of it
Yeah, I
on
put
there.
a lot on there, but
Yeah, I know. You and I both did it. This one actually seems hotter than this one. This is
Yeah.
hot, but that one definitely seemed hotter. Huh.
for me, that one same last time, it made my lips kind of burn.
Yeah. Mm. But I did like that flavor.
Hmm?
Got 15.
Plenty of time.
Okay, we good for 3?
All right.
To punish ourselves?
Now here's where I would call it the echelon of where we haven't seen nothing yet.
Right.
And to go into that, is there anything you would like to see changed or improved upon at the CAS, Wando, or Beckham?
Oh, great question. Yeah, I would say and this is a result of COVID, just like everything that we've had, right? I would love to see the involvement come back to pre-COVID times. So as the cases drop, and it's safer for us to, be in school without masks, do meetings before school, after school, bring guests in. I would love to see that involvement really come back.
Yeah.
Sporting events, kind of back to what we were talking about
Yeah.
earlier. Clubs, I really want to see that because the last couple of years just hasn't felt like normal school, and I hate that for everybody. Hate that for the faculty, the administration, for the students, especially the students, because if you're a junior or senior now, you haven't had really one full year of normalcy. So I just really like to see that involvement come back, and we're seeing little bits of it here and there. So
Yeah, I agree. 100%. I'm still upset about how little tickets we sold for semi.
Yeah.
But I'm getting over it.
Understandable, and that was dictated by the aquarium.
Yep.
But yeah, that's a great example. That's a step in the right direction.
Even like community involvement too.
Yes.
Just like Wando doing stuff, or I should say, all of the schools doing stuff more around and being more interactive with the community and everything. We just need to bring it back more.
Yeah. I totally agree, man.
All right. The bomb.
Here, I'll go first. All right. Oh, it is literally called the bomb.
The bomb.
Oh, it's got a nuclear bomb on the front. I think I know what that means. Oh yeah, this is thick. This is gonna be hot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot.
Definitely not over pour this one.
Okay.
This is where I'm gonna be start being careful about not over pouring and just getting my what is it? Quarter size amount.
There it is, quarter size, baby.
I was thinking the other word,
Good call.
nickel to quarter size
Yeah.
amount.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that one decided to kick sooner. Oh! That's a step up.
What do you think of the taste?
It's pretty good at first, but man, that thing got ready in a hurry. Oh yeah, baby. What? Let's see this one, Caesar. Oh man, it just keeps coming.
Mm-hmm.
Red hot chilies out of Kansas City. Woo yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Slightly hotter.
Yeah, a little bit.
You said it earlier. These three, they know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Just plays around up until then.
Up until then, that's just like hey, what semi-heat sauce tastes really good?
Yeah.
At this point, it's like, hey, we're just gonna be real hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the people who invent this, what? Do they just be like, hey, let's see how hot we can get this in order to just scare people?
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Red hot chili peppers, #1 ingredient. Water, #2. Interesting. I read somewhere that you can actually burn your taste buds off. I mean, you don't feel heat from anything. I feel like this sauce would do that. Ooh. Okay, sauce.
Yeah, my stomach again.
I see ya. I see you, sauce.
All right. I'm gonna get some bread.
What, honey? I'm good for the moment. All right. You weren't kidding, man. That one kicks. And so this one then is twice as hot as that. And then this one's technically twice as hot as that.
3 times actually.
3 times. Oh, yeah. Note to self. It was a good call on the make sure you don't overpour. Yeah, ma'am. That thing was getting it.
It's so much harder this time than last time.
Well, a lot of it too, I wonder if it's one of those things where, I guess science, it's like what you ate yesterday to see what's in your stomach to actually like absorb it.
Yeah.
And dude, that one hit quick.
Alright, I'm coming down off of it.
Oh yeah, baby.
So,
which one of these was I watching? They're really funny, the real ones, but I think
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel was the one who refused to like drink or eat anything during it.
Oh, yeah.
And like mad respect to him. Cause that's tough.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay did the opposite.
Oh, did he? I didn't see that one.
That one's really good, but he brought a little, I think, fire extinguisher thing that he pumped that had milk, and he sprayed it into his mouth and sprayed it across the table in the other person's mouth.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he understands the science of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right.
I can't wait to see what these two are like. If that one was was kicking.
2 questions, 2 sauces.
All right.
What's a popular movie franchise or just movie in general that sucks?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go opposite, and I was about to go to battle for my boys, Fast and Furious. I love that. Okay, one that is not great. Okay, so I've only seen one of these, and it wasn't even by choice. But like Twilight, they can't really be good, right? I know they're based off of novels, but I feel like someone's lying to themselves if they think it's actually like a good movie franchise. That's a franchise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's like 3, 4?
I think there's 3.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but yeah, they can't be good. There's no way. No, it's lying to themselves.
All right. Let's just go on to the next one.
All right, here we go. So note to self again, don't overpour. And the thickness of that last one was important. I feel like that has a lot to do with the heat, I would say. Nickel size, taking your advice, Caesar.
Yep. I think I've been, I don't know about you, but I've been through this whole time, like putting the hot sauce directly on my tongue first.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing that?
Yeah, and I don't think I should have done it with this one.
Mm-mm. Whew. All right. More tissue. My nose always runs. That's my one thing with spice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that one took a little bit longer to kick in, but it kicks in.
All right.
I feel good. I feel real good. Oh, that one's hot. Oh. Oh.
I hate the taste.
It's not that good. That's why extreme black garlic reaper sauce. Yeah, that one's not that good of a flavor. Woo. Okay. That's fine. I see you, sauce. I see you.
Yeah.
Where's this one made? Who else is trying to be mean to us? Wisconsin. Woo. Right. Had a roommate from Wisconsin in college.
Really?
It was so cold there that when they played spring sports, it actually goes after graduation.
Huh.
Because they don't even start till like April.
Wow.
That's hot.
Man.
Yeah, boy. Now I want to get you.
No. I don't think it's as bad as a jump from 4 to 3. From 3 to 2, but it's still bad. It's still hot.
Yeah, it's still hot. That's just hot.
All right, then.
Doesn't feel like it's been that long. We got the sauce has messed with your mind.
Any last hot takes to upset the audience?
No, can't think of anything right now. I do wonder what hot sauce does to your brain. I wonder if you think less quickly. I don't know.
Maybe. I'm gonna get some myself a little bit more rum just
Okay.
for this last little pour. You sure you got anything else, or are you getting through everything?
I'm good right now. I'm gonna try to stick it through here without getting anything. Did Fabiano have bread or milk during it?
Not until the last one. So I'll
All
pour
right.
you some.
Respect.
For
Respect.
after this one.
Because we know it's coming. Whew. That one hit slower than this one,
Yeah.
but it hit. Oh,
All right.
yeah.
The Apollo.
All right, the Apollo, the last one.
Last sauce.
The last one. Woo! Hot sauce, the heatonist. Okay. All right, here we go.
Also made by First We Feast.
So in other words, they just want to punish people.
Yep.
That's what we're going here. Ooh, uh-oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That might be bad. I'd rather just done that to myself. There you go. Whew.
Last little drink.
There it is.
All right.
Well, it just keeps escalating.
2.2 million Scoville.
It's a lot of Scoville. Still going up. In case anyone's wondering, still going up. Why would anyone willingly eat this on any daily basis?
I have no idea. Why would anybody eat this every other week? That's
Yeah,
so
why would
awful.
anyone eat this more than once, actually, now that I think about it?
Yeah.
Well, you have.
Yeah, that's what, every other week, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that good.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't even call it okay. Ooh, that one's hot.
Yeah, my stomach. Every time.
Poor Caesar. Let me read about this one.
Nuggets.
Man, what do they do that on here? What do you think? That's not a good flavor. Heat level 10 out of 10. Why? Like, they can't sell much of this. Ugh. Oh, the very minimal ingredients. Yeah, I don't taste anything else but heat.
Yeah.
The Apollo pepper, can't even talk right. Distilled vinegar. Apollo pepper powder. So not only is it, again, that's just hot. That's hot. Why? I can't imagine putting that like on an entire like wing and eating the whole thing. It's still hot. Ugh.
God.
Oh, I feel like I could play some tricks on my friends with this one. But then again, I feel like that's really mean. Woo!
All right. And now I want you to nominate one staff member and pick between Mr. Sneed and Mr. Banker on who I email first to be on this.
I nominate Mr. Sneed because I told him I was doing this today and he was very jealous. And I can't wait to see his face when he eats these last three, especially that last one. That boy's going to be struggling.
And can you nominate someone new?
Yeah. So other than Mr. Banker, right?
Yep.
Okay. Are we keeping it in our building or are we going?
Wando, Beckham, anything. I'll email anybody.
So I also nominate Mr. Socks from Wando.
I'll make it happen. At one of these points, Mr. Sneed, hopefully you'll be on next time. And then there'll be two other options, being Mr. Banker and Mr. Socks for the next one. I'm Cesar and Chris with Hot Takes. I'm really struggling right now. Thank you, Mr. Brisini.
Yeah, it's good times. Feel good.
I don't. Thank you.